live! Can you guys believe it? No. The thing is, you can't believe it. Because if you were to believe that I was live, you would have to realize that I'm live. And in order to do that, you would have to realize that I'm live. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to realize that I'm live. You don't want to even recognize it. You don't even want to recognize it. But I'm live, chat. I'm live. Now. Sorry, I have popcorn stuck in my teeth. Now, today I did say that for this stream, we would be doing a room review. But only 3 people submitted, and 2 people submitted fake ass rooms. So we will not be doing room reviews today. Okay. I will try to do better in getting the word out there, and we can try to attempt to do that next Monday. Hey Queen, welcome in. Cam's book talk, welcome in. So instead tonight, because I was like, oh well, if we can't do the room review because not enough people submitted room reviews, then what shall we do? And then I was like, wait, I have a bunch of unbanned requests that we can go through. Probably not going to take that long. Do the damn review. Okay, well, there's literally the room review has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms. Okay, and 3 of them are literally like memes of rooms. Like, these are not y'all's rooms. Y'all lied about this. One of y'all just post the outdoors. Like, I guess we can do the room review. I guess we can do the room review and the unban. I guess we can do both. But I'm just saying, partly this is my fault. I didn't promote enough. Welcome, Emily. Welcome in, Emily Film. Emily Film. I said Emily Film. Welcome in, first time chatter. We love to have you here.
Do a room review. Here's $20 for you.
Also, thank you for the $20. Thank you for the $20, Mr. Rainbow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Our favorite elder gay. Thank you, Mr. Rainbow. Shout out to you. Okay, I don't know why my stream is like lagging on the replay. I don't know why the vertical stream is lagging on the replay. Because it says I have 0 frames dropped. So I don't know if that's just like a issue in OBS, or is the how does it look broadcasting wise? Like ahoy, welcome in Cynthia, welcome in Yara. Keep in mind Jack's profile pic is a lifted truck. Lifted truck. Lifted truck, more like I don't give a fuck. Okay? Boom, got him. Okay, swag. Sorry guys, I'm just doing like start of the stream stuff. Just doing my usual stuff that I have to do at the start of the stream. But how are we doing today, guys? I'm doing great today, okay? I went to go see End of Oak Street, which is a dinosaur movie. A dinosaur movie in the big 2026? I know. Pretty crazy. And because I went to go see it, because I'm not going to lie, I was getting ads left and right for it. And it looked kind of fun. 15 FPS, not going to lie. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well now it's saying there's dropped frames. I don't know why it took it a while to do that. I don't know why. Because on the regular stream, it's fine. But on the vertical one, like the vertical display, it's lagging. But on the regular display, it's not lagging on the normal display. I don't know. Vertical stream issues. Yeah. But chat, we're going to be doing unbanned forms today, which is fun, exciting, very exciting. Okay, let me pin that message. Okay, there we go. Wow. Unbanned forms. So, if you guys don't know, well, actually, first, let me finish talking about the End of Oak Street, okay? So I went to watch The End of Oak Street, which, if you don't know, new dinosaur movie in the big 2026. I know it sounds fake, but let me also welcome in Dingy. Let me tell you, it was actually fantastic. It was a great movie. It was such a fun movie. Okay, it felt like, no spoilers. I'm not gonna spoil the movie, okay? But it felt like a it felt like a movie from like the 80s or 90s, you know? Like it didn't feel like a obviously the movie takes place in like 1982. But like it doesn't feel like a modern movie. And by that I mean like the way the writing is and the way the story is. Like, I don't know. It feels very much like an 80s or 90s Steven Spielberg movie. Which is a good thing, okay? Cuz Spielberg was cooking in the 80s and 90s. But I mean it's like it's a great movie cuz I mean dinosaurs. There's literally dinosaurs. And honestly, the dinosaurs in the End of Oak Street are great. They're great because they actually have feathers. Okay, normally dinosaur movies go full reptile. But if you know anything about dinosaurs, they had feathers and fur. They were not like scaly reptiles, right? This movie was like, yeah, these are going to be like accurate dinosaurs. Honestly, honestly, it is a movie that I'd recommend you go see in theaters. Because it's also a movie that, like, people were reacting to stuff in theaters. Like, there were multiple moments in the movie where people were, like, clapping. It was such a good movie. It was such a fun movie. I feel like it'll be a movie that, like, if you watch it on your TV at home, you'll be like, that was fun. But you won't be anything crazy about it. But if you go and watch it in a theater, you'll be like, wow, that was a really good time. I really enjoyed it. Does it have anything meaningful to say about society or the world we live in? No. Is it a fun blockbuster? Yes. Yes, it's a very fun movie. It's a very fun movie, and like most movies, either in a day and age where most movies are either like spin-offs or fucking franchises. This completely new movie. They were like, let's just make a fun, cool dinosaur movie. And it's a fun, cool dinosaur movie. Um yeah. So I can almost always tell they use fake dinosaurs in movies. Yeah. And honestly, there's one part in the movie that's very funny. Very, very funny. This stream is brought to you by the End of Oak Street. It's not. It's not. I didn't even pay to see the movie. Okay, that makes it sound like a sponsorship. My friend is an AMC A-lister, so they were like, "You want to go see this movie?" And I was like, "Yeah." So we went and saw the movie. Also, thank you, Super Obama, for the 10 jewels. Super Obama. Where's regular Obama? Um, yeah, but honestly, super fun question, super fun movie. Also, is that a rallet? Yes, it is a rallet. Yeah, but awesome movie. I would highly recommend go seeing it. Also, let me post on Instagram. I haven't posted on Instagram that I'm live. I gotta post. I gotta post. Oh! I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I always forget to post that I'm live on Instagram. I always forget to do that. I always forget to do that. Okay, but I am live now. So, okay. So, the unban request. Now, if you guys don't know what an unban request is, I was thanking Mr.
Fun
Rainbow
fact,
for
in
the $5.
1975 Jaws was the first movie that had a blockbuster. That's when they coined the phrase blockbuster.
Yes, I know. I actually have my degree in film. Yeah, I know about Jaws being a summer blockbuster, and that's where the coin. I know where the.
Girl power.
Also, thank you for the girl power transformation V. Thank you very much. See, I know where it comes from, cause like, um, I'm a film major. You guys, I went to school for film. That is actually true. I did go to school for media, specifically film and television. So, yes, I do know film history. But Jaws is an awesome movie. There's a reason Jaws is a blockbuster, okay? Because Jaws is a fucking awesome movie. Okay, sounding like Ben Shapiro. YouTube chatter, that's probably the most hateful thing I've ever heard in my life. And I hate that it's kind of true. But we'll rock with it. We'll roll with it. By the way, last night's raid was elite. I ended up staying up until the end of her stream. That's awesome. Who did I raid last night? I raided, who did I raid last night? I don't even remember who I raided last night. Lex? Oh, yeah. I didn't stick around for long. I had to go. Do you think if you were born in... Oh, yeah, Shadow, we're gonna time you out. Interesting chat message. Sometimes chatters send chat messages, and I don't know why you'd send a message like that. Very interesting. Yeah. But interesting that you say that. Okay.
Oh
chat.
my god,
Also,
you donated how
End
much
of Oak
money?
Street official.
Goddamn, you rich as hell.
I don't think that's actually
End
the
of Oak Street official donated
Now this
$50.
sounds like a plan.
Guys, I guess, well, end of Oak Street official, I guess they did pay me, okay? I guess they did pay me, okay? That is a funny joke. Whoever put their name as end of Oak Street and then donated $50. Funny joke. Very funny joke, okay? Funny joke, okay? We get it. I sponsored movie post, okay? But I don't gush about every movie, okay? I didn't gush about the ODSC. Yeah. But okay. Now, okay. If you guys don't know, the Odyssey. Yeah. If you guys, Pappy, did you fight the T-Rex back in your prime? Oh, T-Rexes? Yeah, I've beaten many T-Rexes. What about it? Okay, but continuing on. Now, if you guys don't know, if you get banned on Twitch, you could submit something called an unban request if you think you've been wrongly banned. So, today we'll be going through my unban request. People that have been banned from my channel and have said, please let me back in. And we shall be judging them on whether they shall be let back in, okay? We shall be judging what they said, what they did, how they apologized, okay? We will be doing all of that, okay? We have 19 of them to go through, ranging from 5 months ago to 2 days ago. So, also, if you're watching this and you're banned and you want to submit something to the unban request, go ahead. Yeah. Pappy beat a pack of velociraptors using her hand. Yeah. Does it show the reason for ban? We can see the messages of whether they were banned. And also, too, there are mod comments, but I don't know if some of them have mod comments or not. All right. So, this is the first one. Username Jets99908. They have 99 plus messages. So they've sent, okay, wait, why is it not scrolling? Hello? Okay. Why is it not scrolling? Load previous. Okay. Hello? Okay, why is it not? Sorry. Okay, so, let's see. Their unban request said, what did I do wrong? Stop being a gooner. Okay. Not off to a good start. You do it for me. Okay, that's not good. Like like T for T. That's not bad. Alyssa Liu is hot. That's an accurate statement. Romeo and Juliet. Don't know what that was a reference to. Lesbian romance. Interesting. Heated rivalry is good. I can teach you how to play the pants flute. So I'm starting to see why they got banned, chat. I don't know. Some of their chat messages are normal, and then other chat messages are like, "Are you a sub or a dom?" So yeah, we're gonna hit deny. We're gonna hit deny. We're gonna hit deny on that one. That's an easy deny. I think it's because they said you're a gooner. Yeah. Which I'm not a gooner. Okay? The reason I'm denying their unban request, I'm not a gooner. I'm a goonette. Thank you. Send. Okay, wait. Oop. Send. Okay. Up next, we have Norman Forrest. Okay, they only have 10 messages. Okay. So they said, I wish I can be your husband, so you can be my wife. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it makes sense why they got banned. What happened? Yes. And their name is I love you. That's why I want you to unban me. Chat. Quick marriage. It was a quick marriage proposal. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a reason why they got banned. I think there's a reason why they got banned. And then their unbanned message doesn't help. Just general being a creep. We're gonna deny. We're gonna say marriage refused. Or wait, proposal rescinded. Okay, I misspelled. Proposal rescinded. Rescinded. Okay. Yep. Marriage request denied. Okay. We're sending that deny. Okay, let's see what this one is. Okay. Because she's cool shit. So for this, Paul HMC said, because she is cool shit, I wish she could have watched her streaming. Wait. Because she is cool shit, I wish I could have watched her cooking stream. You know you're trans. We want to see you in public, trans. Happy? Are you gonna go out with friends and do a live stream? When are you gonna do a live stream from the bar? So gay for Pappy. Lesbians are the best thing in the world. Okay. I feel like, okay. Heel or kicks. Interesting. Are you eating seaweed? See, to me, they just gave me like weird vibes. Like, right? Like whenever, see this one, I'm like, they didn't even apologize for what they got banned for. Like, they got banned for being creepy, right? They were asking me to do specific streams in specific locations, which I'm like, don't tell me what to stream. Don't tell me what to stream. So, what are we doing? We're doing unban request. So honestly, I don't know. Let me load previous messages. Anything chocolate is goated. See, they have 80 other messages and they seem to be fine. I just don't understand why the last 3 messages they decided to be weird. To me, that's the thing, right? Like the other messages, it seems like they're actually engaged with the stream and they were interacting with the stream. And then they were like, but then, okay, I'm gonna unban them. Please don't ask me to stream certain things. Please don't ask me to stream certain things. I think that's fair. I think that's reasonable. Welcome in, real that user. Welcome in. My ex was trans. My therapist tried to convince me I'm gay. Yeah, that's a bad therapist. Saw her as a woman. Yeah, bad therapist. Ill therapist. Okay. Also, too, your therapist isn't supposed to try to convince you of anything, right? So let's see. This chatter says, I feel creepy. I feel like a creep. What the fuck? Why the hell did I send this? I'm sorry. Please keep me banned. Holy shit. So they're acknowledging that they did wrong. Let's see what they did wrong. I'm so broke. I'm asking people on Roblox for cash app HRT money because shit was $500. Okay. Transphobia alert, bruh. So to me, it looks like happy birthday, Absolute Cinema. I don't give a shit about Trivago. Huh. To me, it seems like they were okay. I think I'm gonna unban them. I think they just made an unfunny joke. I think they made an unfunny joke. They acknowledged their wrongdoing. I'ma unban them. I'ma unban them. Yeah, don't be annoying, okay? Don't be annoying. There we go. Easy. Okay, let's see. Id Q8 said, you're trans. I hate the age 17. Bro, porn isn't the only way to get money. I don't. Why? So they were replying to people. I don't see the other messages. And they just said, yo, unban me. I think they were just coming in and being aggressive to other chatters. Because the way it was like, they were like replying to other chatters. Oh, I didn't realize. Cuddle Bear redeemed the fit reveal 10 minutes ago. Sorry. Here's the fit reveal. Just a t-shirt and jeans today. But name 3 gay people. Okay, Mello. I'm gonna name 3 gay people. 3 gay people. Let's do your mom, your dad, me. Boom, 3 gay people. Done. Out of the way. I'm gonna deny them. I'm not gonna even write a decision. Okay, please unban me. It's been a week. And I won't do anything again. I promise, please unban me. Yeah, so they're gonna get denied. Yeah, denied. I see the reason why they're getting banned pretty easily. Dang, sounds rude a bit. Love the fit. Thank you. Okay, you're so unfunny, please don't go bald. Yeah, okay, that one. Okay, they said Pappy's autistic. Okay, that one's not true. Okay, that one. See, this chatter, I think they were just being kind of annoying. Like, oh, okay, this one, you're so unfunny. You're so unfunny. Please go bald. You know what? It was a bad joke. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what I'm gonna say? They cooked with this one though. What do you mean they cooked with this one, Cynthia? What the fuck? No, I'm gonna unban them. I'm gonna say, yeah, make sure your jokes are funny next time. Make sure your jokes are funny next time. Boom. There we go. Okay. Okay, this one came in and said, "Hi, baby. Is your PP small?" Okay. Okay, that... Guys, I think we know why this person got banned. They said, "Hi, baby. Is your PP small?" First message off the rip. And they said, "Sorry, I'll behave." Yeah, we're going to deny them and say, yes, it is small, but the rest of stream doesn't need to know that it is small. Thank you very much. See, I think that's a good response. I think that's a good response. That's a good response. That's a good response. Okay. This one said, tell us that peanut butter clogs you up. I bet it grips better than a slow kid with a pencil. Okay, not pregnant, looking, just looking breedable. Yeah, so we're gonna deny that. We're gonna deny them. Juniper berry, we're gonna say, people love that it's grippy. People love... Not even a good reason to unban. But yeah, they didn't even give me a good reason to unban them. People love that my hole be grippy. That's why everyone who knows about me. Okay, true. Okay, deny. Okay, this one said, can you get rid of your Adam's apple given to you by God? Huh? Question mark. And then period, bummer. I'd like to be unbanned as I have free speech and I was speaking out about our Savior. I don't believe some confused people should be able to determine if I speak or not speak. So this is a good example of yeah, freedom of speech doesn't protect you from platforms. Okay? Freedom of speech protects you from the government, right? You can say fuck the government. You can say fuck Donald Trump and his fat ass fucking booty stinky poopy ass, okay, that he farts in his diapers. Okay? I can say that and the government can't do anything about it. That doesn't prevent me from banning you. Okay? So as a Christian myself, this chatter's just dumb. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna say deny. I'm gonna say, learn about the First Amendment. It protects you from the government, not me. Protects you from the government, not private platforms or me. Clearly, you don't know what freedom of speech is. Clearly, you don't understand what freedom of speech protects. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Honestly, that was like, okay, wait. Freedom of speech protects you, yeah. Protects you from the government. Okay. Okay, let's see what astronaut said. Okay, they got banned. Okay. What's the reason for the ban? I figured you for homeschool. You do look hotter somehow. Don't just do something, sit there and look pretty. Yeah, so they were just being a creep. So, yeah. Nah, we're gonna say deny. Creep ass behavior. Creep ass behavior. Creep ass behavior. Send decision. Yeah. Sorry I have hops. Yeah. Shakespeare has nothing on Pappy. Yeah, I do be writing. They say, do you know God loves you? And don't mind anybody. Well, first of all, I shouldn't be one to correct grammar and spelling, but they did say anybody wrong. Like it's supposed to be one anybody, not anybody. I fucking said God loves him. First of all, not a him. So, not a him. Also, I know God loves me. That's why I'm a hot, successful girl boss, and you're a loser that leaves hate comments on the internet. Okay, fuck. I can't spell. Holy moly, yeah. I'm successful and they're not. Skill issue. Sin deny. Okay. This one they said, Pappy, you got a dish? I meant to say dishes, because it was a cooking stream, and I didn't click the H on accident. See that? See this one? I don't know, chat. This one's a good one. This one, I don't know. I don't know. Somehow find this very unraxling. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they said you got a dish. So they meant to say you got a dish. Now, it was a cooking stream. I do believe they were actually right about that. Okay? But they only have 11 other messages. Okay? They have 11 other messages, and their account was created like 2 months ago. But they were in chat multiple other times, and they weren't a menace. They said, "What's up, Pappy? Real though. What about Jack in the Box? Yo should try Jack in the Box." So actually, that's another spelling mistake. So actually, honestly, chat, I think this chatter is being honest. Because, okay, if they didn't have another, because they meant to say you should try Jack in the Box, but they said yo. So clearly this is someone who needs to type better. You know? I don't get why they were banned with context. Because people say dit, like referring to dick. Also, Crollo Lucifer, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I'm gonna say unban. I'm gonna say unban Jimmy Johns. I'm gonna say unban. I'm gonna say, just read what you type before you send. Just read what you type before you send. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. We're gonna remove their ban. This one said ew, and then their unban request says dumbass. I don't know, Chad. I think they're genuine. Yeah, so when you say ew, okay, and then say dumbass in the unban request, yeah, that's an easy deny. I'm not gonna even write a message. They don't deserve it. Okay. Okay, they said, Team Reality, Jesus is King. Jesus loves you. So, please all be nicer. So you had two chances. You had two chances. Both, like if you send one message and it's blocked by the mods, and then you decide to send another message of the same thing, I think that's on you. I think that's on you. Yeah, I'm gonna say, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you, and you should love thy neighbor. I suck at spelling neighbor, fuck. How do you spell neighbor, chat? I genuinely, this is bad. Neighbor. How do you spell neighbor? Someone tell me how to spell neighbor. Okay. Why's it fucking spelled like that? The English language sucks ass, bro. Neighbor. That's not how it sounds, okay? Alright. Jesus loves you and you should love thy neighbor. Boom. Send the deny. Ooh, they said, are you gay? Ew. Ew, gay stream. Let me out of this stream. And then they asked, why did I get banned? So let's see. You come into my stream and you say, are you gay? That's a fine question to ask. And then you say, ew. Okay? Strike one. Then you say, ew, gay stream. Let me get out of this stream. Seems like a skill issue. See, you can click the back button on your keyboard. And then you say, why did I get banned? We're gonna say deny. We're gonna say being gay is gross, but me doing your mom is way grosser. Would you rather me send you that video instead so you don't have to watch my stream? I think that's a good message. You know, like if you don't want to watch my stream, I can send you a video of me doing your mom to watch. So that I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I think that's a good way to deny. This one said, "Are you a boy or a girl?" Okay? And they said, "That's because my friend was typing." So you created your account in June. You came into my stream a month after creating your account. Said, "Are you a boy or girl?" And then you said, "That was because my friend was typing." So I don't think it was their friend typing, chat. I don't think their friend typed that message. Also, if your friend typed that message, why are you friends with them? Can't blame it on friends. Yeah. Yeah. Get better friends. We're going to say deny, and I'm going to say get better friends. It was also their first message, so get better friends. Yeah. All right. Ratman loves cheese. They said, okay. Please, I want to see your nails. They're so pretty. Please show us your nails. Pappy, may you please show your nails. Please show your nails. Okay? So they kept spamming the same message over and over and over again. I'm sorry for asking to see her nails. So this does not sound apologetic. Okay? This does not sound apologetic. Okay? It sounds like you know why you got banned, and then your response is, lol, sorry for asking to see her nails, LAFMO. So you acknowledge that you know what the problem is, but you don't think it's a problem. Okay? If you keep spamming a message, right, and you got warned by the mods to stop spamming the message, maybe stop spamming the message. So yeah, we're gonna say deny. We're gonna say deny. Not even gonna write a decision. Is that real? Yes, these are real unbanned requests. Not in a bad way, but you seem like you make a big deal out of a lot of words and little things. I mean, depends. For me, like, right, keeping a clean chat as a streamer, right, and a chat that doesn't have people saying dumbass shit. For me, it's like it makes like, look, if I were to let some of these chatters that like say weird stuff or that spam things, it would make the chat worse for everyone else. It makes it worse for me as the streamer, and it also makes it worse for the people that are in chat. So this one said, I'm not trying to be mean. I see a woman, but I hear a man. I'm so confused right now. And their apology is actually pretty long. They said, I'm very sorry. I didn't know Pappy was trans. I now understand how insensitive and disrespectful my comment was. I deeply apologize for any discomfort or inconvenience. You know, I do not expect an unban. I just wanted to know, just wanted to let you know I feel sorry. See, this is a good apology. They recognized what they did, and they said they're sorry. So we're going to unban them. We're going to unban them. We're going to say, thanks for apologizing. Fuck, I can't spell. Okay, there we go. There we go! We did all the unban requests! How exciting, chat. How exciting. How exciting. How exciting. Yeah, so, teach your kids how to change their oil, not change their gender. Yeah, see, my dad also taught me how to change my oil. So, guess what? Not only did I change my gender, I can also change my oil. So, swag on you, YouTube chatter. You just got swagged on. You just got swagged on by the elite swag lord, Pappy the First. Yeah. I have some funny bans in my career, both me banning and getting banned. Yeah. Yeah. And we did unban people, so I guess we'll see. We'll see if some of the chatters I unbanned or come back, or if they YouTube unban next. I don't even know if YouTube has unban request. Yeah. I guess I can look up and see. YouTube unhide request. YouTube unhide request. See, there's no unhide or unban request on YouTube. It's only on Twitch, so. Yeah. Pappy, did you hear about the horrible things that happened to Dean Withers? what happened to Dean Withers? Dean Withers? Dean Withers. I mean, he lost his boyfriend Charlie Kirk, so that's pretty rough. What happened to Dean Withers? Or that he keeps getting people calling in like in the bathtub. In the bathtub. Because Dean Withers keeps getting people calling in being like, I'm in the bath right now. Bathtub stream. Yeah. First time here. Welcome in, YouTube chatter. Welcome in, Drunken Monk. Can monks even get drunk? I don't know if they. Charlie Kirky, yeah. Poor Dean Withers lost his boyfriend Charlie Kirk. That's gotta be rough. And sometimes that stuff on YouTube should be stay in Pandora's box. Yeah, I feel like most of the unban requests on YouTube are a lot more harsh. Like, if I were to see why I ban people on YouTube, I feel like I'd look at it and go like, yeah, there's a reason they're banned. Twitch is, I feel like there's a little bit more of a gray area. What do you think about the NBA, ex-NBA players trying to join the WNBA? They're stupid. Because they're saying they're trans women, but they're not trans women. Like they're not trans women by any means, okay? Also, too, like, trans athletes, if they do compete, like in the leagues and places that do allow them, you have to be on hormones for 2+ years. And your hormones have to be in the right range, right? I don't think those ex-NBA athletes are taking hormones. And also, I don't think the WNBA is going to let them in. I think it's just a dumb publicity stunt to be like, well,
oh my god, you donated
nonsense.
how much money? Goddamn, you rich as hell.
Yeah. Also, you can donate
Jaden
to
Ilby donated $5. You can also donate and avoid the ban.
Well, we've never had to ban you, Jay. I mean, you've never had an issue. So what do you mean avoid the ban? You're not avoiding bans, Jay. You've never said anything bad or like weird. So, yeah. Also, monks do get drunk. They drink tons of wine. I guess that is true. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah. 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 Ban tax. Interesting. To be frank, 90% of us have said weird stuff. I've never said anything weird or done anything weird. I'm normal, guys. Yeah. Wait, why was my message removed? Yeah, yeah, Dean Withers
Oh
got,
my god, you
thank
donated
Jay, for
how
another
much money?
$5.
Goddamn, you rich as hell.
Would you let Forks?
Jaden Ilby
spew their
donated
craziness?
$5. But you would let folks spew their craziness, so long as they pay the appropriate toll.
No. Honestly, I've banned YouTube chatters because they'll pay to send me money and then they say something stupid in their fucking TTS message. Their text-to-speech message. I've banned people because they've said dumb stuff over text-to-speech. They've been like, let me see that pussy. Or like they've been like, let me see that dick. And I've banned them just outright. It's like, thanks for the money. You're getting banned. The YouTube ban list must be so long. Yes, it's probably because I've been banning people like from my YouTube and hiding people from my YouTube since probably like 2022. So yeah. So yeah. It's very long. Honestly, I banned probably like every stream. I probably banned like 50 to 100 people on YouTube chat. It is pretty crazy. It is pretty wild. So lots of people getting banned. So yeah. My second cousin plays overseas NBA. So he plays the foreign leagues. The foreign leagues. Yeah. You've been invited to join the console comrade. What is what is what do you mean by the council? I have a chatter in my YouTube chat saying I've been invited to join the council. I don't know what that is. Nina's in. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Hundreds have been banned on Twitch. And many don't even have accounts on Twitch anymore because Twitch admin deletes them for being against TOS. Yeah. Because a lot of the people we have to ban on Twitch are people that are already suspected ban evaders. So, honestly, better than YouTube. Oh, yeah, my Twitch chat, 10,000% better than YouTube. Yeah, my Twitch chat doesn't have people saying awful things. So, and my Twitch chat, also swag, also cooler. And I read it more often. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, you should go over to my Twitch chat. Just looked at YouTube chat. I get why you ban that many after reading them. Yeah. Also, thank you, Apple Yogi. Thank you for the follow. I do love a bit of yogi. I do love a bit of yoga and an apple. I like both of those. Yeah. It's better only because I'm here. June, no. Wow. It's a huge cult to support King Chris. I don't know who King Chris is, but I guess if I'm like invited to the cult, like I guess that's cool. Yeah. So your face card is fire. Thank you. I don't have Twitch. Yeah, that's rough. You can still watch on YouTube though. Either one works. So, also short streams are crazy. I needed to do them myself. Yeah, short streams. I would not recommend short streams to most streamers. I don't know if most streamers could handle it. You kind of gotta have thick skin. People be saying wild stuff on my short streams. Yeah, we are stronger. We are faster. We are better. Yeah, honestly, I mean, Twitch chat is hotter on average, funnier on average, cooler on average, gets more bitches on average, gets more dick on average. Like my Twitch chat just be like swagging out. What defines trans going from one thing to another? That's what trans is it's an adjective for going from one thing to another. So transgender is going from one gender to another. So yeah. Yeah. I'm a big supporter of the LGBTQ plus. Chat, I'm gonna say something. I agree with that YouTube chatter. Guys, I also think the LGBTQ plus is pretty cool. Also, hold up, guys. My camera is like so crooked and it's kind of bothering me. There we go. Okay, now my camera's straight. No, my camera's straight. Oh no, guys. I made my camera. No, it's not straight. No, it's not. It's not straight. I didn't. Okay, there we go, guys. I fixed my camera. It's actually straight now. No, my camera's straight. No. But it was meant to be gay. Oh, it's hard. This is rough. Very sad, very hard. Yeah. 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 Mogs. Yeah, I do Mog. Yeah. How could you gasp? I'm sorry I made my camera straight, guys. It was a little crooked. A little bit like our president. My shorts views always ask me how ask me how the game always ask me how the game I play is called when it's in the title. Yes. Yes. That sounds about right. Um yeah. Sorry. I'm changing the title. I'm changing the title. Yeah. Um Seriously, you could be a model. Thank you. Um so yeah. Shorts people have short attention spans. Really? I haven't noticed. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What the skibbity? Um, I can lift 5,000 kilograms and run 10-second mile. Yeah, chill with the pappy glaze. Yeah, YouTube chat is wild because it's either glaze or it's fucking calling me slurs. So, hey Pappy the First, did you save me one of your balls? If you mean one of the balls, what? Pappy, did you have any other names, any ideas when deciding your new name? Like my legal name? No, not really. Also thank you for the
Do you do redstone on Minecraft?
20. Thank you for the 20. I don't do much redstone on Minecraft. It confuses me and I don't understand it. But thank you, MJ Lover. Thank you very much for the. Is that pounds or euros? I don't know what this. I don't know what the symbol is, but yeah. Yeah. I chose my name because I can't remember names and it's 2 letters. Honestly, I'm kind of with you. Honestly, I'm glad I changed my name because honestly, I couldn't spell my middle name. That's kind of bad. I couldn't spell my middle name before I transitioned. Um, that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. It's euros. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah, but thank you for the 20 euros. Thank you for the swag. Shout out to all my swag ass European viewers. By European, who's a peon? Me? But get it? Cause you're European. You're European. My middle name is 3 letters. Who I took from a U.S. politician who died in the 1925s. Real talk. That's some like deep political knowledge. Good password though, maybe. Happy. Do you want to know a fun fact? It better be fun. If it's not a fun fact, I will time you out. It better be a fun fact. If your fun fact's like, you know that, like if it's not a fun fact, it's 5 a.m. in the U or in the EU. Yeah, that's. Oh my god. Um. Also, thank you for the 5 jewels. F barista. F baristas. I mean, I've fucked a few baristas in my time, so yeah, I'd say yeah. Um, yeah, it's got to be a fun fact. Fun fact. Don't ask if you can say fun fact. You might get timed out by Pappy. No, I didn't time out. I'm just saying if you're gonna tell a fun fact, it better be a fun fact. In your time, for me, it's 7:13. It's 7:13. Um, yeah, yeah. That's not. It's not a crazy. Not a crazy fun fact. I just checked out YouTube, damn. Yeah. Um. Yeah. What species do you consider yourself a part of? Homo sapien. Emphasis on the homo. That's what I consider myself to be. Definitely a Homo sapien. Um. Yeah. But yeah. I still don't know how bi I am. Well, leave a room and then you'll see if you're bi or not. Dude, yeah, if you leave a room, like take this for instance, guys. Like this is a good example of how bi I am. All right. Bye. I'd say that was pretty bi. I'd say that was pretty bi. That was pretty bi. I would say yeah. Yeah, very much bi, you know? Sometimes I'm high, sometimes I'm bi, you know? Um yeah, so that's pretty swag. Um yeah. Um yeah. This is mom humor. Okay, I haven't pulled up minion memes yet. You guys can't say this is mom humor. When have I ever shown a minion meme? Okay, I've never shown a minion meme and been like, guys, look how funny this is. Look how funny this is. Okay. Okay, I've never pulled up a minion meme and like showed you guys how fucking funny it is. It's like if I were to do that, that would not be funny if I were to pull up a minion meme. It's like you guys say, "Oh, I have mom humor." Okay, but if I had mom humor, I'd pull up a minion meme and be like, "Look how funny this is. Your father and I are getting a divorce." Okay, that is pretty funny. That is pretty funny, guys. That's pretty funny. Yeah, me and your dad getting a divorce. Um, yep. Pulls up minion meme, fails. It's AI. It's not AI slop. It's not AI slop. It's not AI slop, guys. It's not. Okay, it's not AI slop. Very much real. Very much real. Very much. Holy fuck, guys. Holy shit. Holy shit. Now I'm just looking at minion images. You guys want to look at minion images with me? Minions! Minions, bro. I love this. I love this minion image. Fuck. Bro, the drip is undeniable. The drip is undeniable. The AI minion memes. Boy. Boy. Ooh. Oh, wait. Fuck. Dude. Okay, wait. Okay. Look at this one, guys. Look at this one. Respect your parents. They pass school without Google. Holy fucking shit, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. You youngins wouldn't understand. You guys wouldn't understand. You youngins wouldn't understand. You guys wouldn't understand. You guys wouldn't understand. You guys wouldn't understand. You guys wouldn't understand. Um, you guys wouldn't understand. Um, you guys wouldn't understand. Yeah. uh, uh, oh my god, guys, you guys are gonna love this one. Uh, a Papa Boy? No, a Papa Boy. A Papa Boy. God damn, I'm peeing my pants. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. I'm kicking my feet. I'm giggling. I'm laughing. I'm ha-haing. I'm kikiing. Uh, yeah. As a bisexual person, do you have a preference for men or women equally? Kind of depends on. I don't know. Sometimes I prefer women. Sometimes I prefer men. I feel like it changes. They say. They say. They say monkey talks, mine just waves goodbye. Or they say money talks, mine just says goodbye. Money keep leaving my bank account. Who's spending it? Guys, who's spending it? Who's spending it? Oh my god, this is so funny. This is so fucking funny. Oh my god, I've never seen such funny fucking things in my life. Okay? Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh my god, what's this one? You can't always control who walks into your life, but you can control which window you throw them out of. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny. Dude, the YouTube chatters are loving this because this is like humor on their level. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's this one say? What's this one say? It's not my fault you thought I was normal. Oh, you've had more than enough time and plenty of enough clues to figure that out, guys. Guys, I'm not normal. Ah. Holy fuck, these are so funny. Holy shit, guys. I'm gonna have to stop looking at them because they're too goddamn funny. Because they're too goddamn funny and I'm pissing my pants. I'm peeing my pants because these minion memes are so fucking funny. What's a minion? Bro living under a rock. Bro really being like, what's a minion? If you don't know what a minion is in the year of our Lord 2026, I fear you've been living under a rock. Quite literally. Oh my god, guys. The minions are so funny. The minions are so funny. The minions are so funny. What do you call a deer with no eyes? A deer. Deers don't have the word deer doesn't have any eyes in it. So a deer without eyes is a deer. What's a minion? Okay, you guys know what a minion is. You guys know what a minion is. Do you guys think I should call my do you guys think I should Oh my god. Let me call my oh my god. Should I call my friend who loves the minions? What if I call my friends who loves the minions? I'm gonna call my friend who loves the minions. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna call them and ask about the minions. Also, I think they start their new job today. So actually I'm not gonna I think they're at work. So what's a minion? You guys know what a minion is. You guys know what a minion is. Stop pulling my leg. Stop being like, what's a minion? You know what a minion is. You know what a minion is. What do you call a bear with no ears? A bee. That's funny. That's funny, chatter. Sledgehammer 2222. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny. I keep seeing you and it's annoying and cringe. Well, I just banned you so you won't be seeing me again. You're welcome. Why is a minion? Minions? Like a bubble boy. Guys, minions are so fucking funny. Guys, minions? Guys, I might be a minion mom. Should I do a minion stream? What if I did a minion? There's gotta be minions video games, right? There has to be. There has to be minions video games. There has to be minions video games, right? Right? Despicable Me. Oh my god, they have Despicable Me DS games. Wait, guys. Wait, I might have to play one of the Despicable Me games, okay? Okay. They have Despicable Me the game. Despicable Me the game. They got Despicable Me the game. Guys, should I play Despicable Me the game? Despicable Me. Ooh, they have Minions Paradise. Okay, that's a fucking mobile game. We're not playing the Minions mobile game. Why are there not more Minions video games? Okay? They should make more Minions video games. Get a Minion outfit. How much is a Minion outfit? Okay, how much is a Minion outfit? Minion outfit. outfit. Minion outfit. How much is a minion outfit? Oh wait. How much is a minion outfit? Let me look on Amazon. Okay. What I'm seeing, they're like $30. They're like 30 to $40. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh no, the adult ones are like 50. Dog, the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean the adult Minions outfit is fucking the Minion jumpsuit for adults is fucking $60. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck? Like chat? Okay, obviously, I can't show it. Okay? But it is $58.79 for a fucking Minions costume? Bullshit. What happened? What happened to good old Minions? Okay? Like what happened? Yeah. Yeah. Why is it called a kilt? Because the last person who called it a skirt got killed. Oh, that's a Scottish joke. Wow, guys, we're funny tonight. Should I hold a contest for who can create the best minion meme? That's actually good. That's a good stream idea. Who can create the best minion meme? Fuck, I don't. Where's my pen? Where's my fucking pen, dude? Where's my pen? I need to write this down. This is a good idea. $10 billion idea. Okay, best minion meme. Best minion meme contest. And I could dress up as a minion. Ooh. Best minion meme contest. Stream idea. Best minion meme contest. Good idea, chat. I got good ideas. Okay, next dono goal, minion outfit. No, I think the dono goal I'm gonna do after this is a puppy girl. I think that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, the minions. Guys, who's your favorite minion? My favorite minion is Bob. My favorite minion's Bob. Who's y'all's favorite minion? Okay, if you guys say, "Oh, I don't have a favorite minion," you're fake. You're lying. Yeah. Yeah. What shampoo do you use? I use Kevin Murphy shampoo. My favorite minion's the yellow one. They have names, Amber. Oh, my favorite minion's the yellow one. You know the minions have names. All the same person. No, there's Bob, there's Kevin. Guys, there's multiple minions. Okay, I don't know. Do you stream anywhere else? Yes. I'm also streaming on Twitch right now. Yes. Is this a trans podcast? No, it's a live stream. But yeah, I stream on Twitch. It's my pinned comment. I read more Twitch messages than I do YouTube. If Krill, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Massive W. Very swag. Glowing as usual. Thank you, Joshmo. Who doesn't like Kevin? That's what I'm saying. I'm more of a Bob enjoyer myself, but I can see why people like Kevin. Kevin got that ass, okay? Kevin from the Minions, okay? Like, guys, like Kevin got that look. I mean, chat, Kevin got that swag. Kevin got that swag. You're gonna tell me Kevin don't got that swag? Kevin got that swag. Bob. Yeah, there's Bob. Then you got Bob and Stuart. Yeah, I like Bob the best. I definitely like. See, like Bob just has like an aura. Kevin's just kind of boring, and like let's be real, Stuart. Who the fuck gives a shit about Stuart, bro? Like, notice how Stuart's always with like Bob or Kevin. Yeah, it's because no one likes Stuart, bro. Stuart ain't it. Stuart ain't the one. Stuart ain't the minion. Stuart ain't the King Bob. That's what I'm saying. Bob's. Also, thank you for the jewels. Thank you, bangers and mash. Oh fuck, that's making me hungry. Bangers and mash sounds fucking hella good. But you know what I'm gonna eat after this? Spaghetti and meatballs. Or spaghetti and the meatballs. Yeah. But who doesn't like Kevin? For real. Kevin the goat. Kevin the goat. You didn't see the new Minions movie last month. I did not. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to pay theaters to go see the new Minions movie, guys. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not that much of a Minions fan. You know what I do want to do? I do want to do a Universal Studios live stream. I don't know how they are about live streaming. I don't know if I would have to get permission to like live stream there, but that would be fun, guys. Then we could see the Minions in person. We could see the Minions in person. Oh my god. I have a challenge for you. Colombia's finest. Better be a good challenge. Yeah. I'm curious. Curious what you gotta say. Did you see the new Minions movie? Oh yeah, I haven't. The Minions is literally the only movie my son has ever stayed still for. Cause it's fucking fire. Cause it's the Minions, okay? Your son knows ball, okay? You are saying that like you didn't sit still through the Minions movie. Skill issue. See, if you were a real baller, if Joe Schmo, if you were a real awesome one, if you knew what was going on, if you knew about the swag aura that the Minions have, you'd be like, oh yeah, of course. Of course I'm gonna watch the Minions. You'd be like, heck yeah, I'm gonna watch the Minions. The Minions are swag awesome bossum sauce. And you'd be like, hell yeah. The Minions are cool, guys. I like the Minions, okay? Maybe I'm like a loser for liking the Minions, okay? Or maybe I have that swag aura that you guys wish you had. The swag aura swag aura levels off the chart. Honestly, my ear's kind of hurting right now. I think my ear's kind of hurting because I did go see a movie in IMAX and that like it's loud. So what about Gru? Okay, look. When I see Gru, I grew in other places. That's what I'm gonna say. Gru is pretty hot. Honestly, you know, Gru. I respect Gru because he's a man with a big nose who likes a woman with a big nose, you know? Like Gru and his wife, like they both have big noses, okay? Like both of them have big noses. You know? Like chat. I think, you know, sometimes you see a couple and you're like, okay, I understand why they're together. You know? Like I understand, you know? Like chat. I look at them, I know this couple in real life. You know, sometimes you see a couple in fiction and you're like, yeah, that's a couple in real life. I've met a couple like this. For sure. For real, I know people like this. I know them. Okay? Okay? You know? Also, Gru is not a stepdad. He's the dad that stepped up. Okay? Gru really said, you know what? I am gonna adopt 3 daughters. Badass. That's badass. You try adopting like 3 orphans, okay? At the same time. You know, normally foster care would split them up, but Gru said, no, I'll take all 3. Also, Gru has a nice ass house. I don't know how Gru is like affording the house he's living in. Actually, Gru's probably a boomer, so he probably got it like during like, I don't know, when housing prices were like $2. So maybe that's why he's the nicest villain around. I know he's not even a villain anymore. How many packets of cigarettes do you smoke a day? I don't smoke at all. I mean, I'm smoking hot, but I don't smoke. It's the car for me. I don't even know how Gru's car is street legal. You know how Gru? I think Gru is one of those motherfuckers that drives around a car that's like not even legal. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna drive around an illegal car, and what are people gonna do about it? What are people gonna do about it? You know, like, what's the cop gonna do? Pull me over? How the fuck is the cop gonna get up to his fucking car? Like, at least his basement makes sense. Yeah, yeah, um, yeah. But Gru, Gru has grown on me a lot. Minions, what can I say? The minions are it, guys. The minions are the new it factor. The minions are also too like he's like, I want to steal the moon, and then he steals the moon. And I have a lot of respect for someone that does something and realizes it's not what they want. You know, like Gru steals the moon and he goes, actually, I don't want to steal the moon. Actually, stealing the moon didn't bring me that much happiness. Actually, raising 3 daughters, you know, taking care of 3 orphans is really what brings me joy in this world most. And that really says something, you know, that says a lot about his character, you know? And in the second movie, he's like, you know what? I don't have to be evil anymore. I don't have to be a bad guy. I can just be a badass. And then the third movie, he's like fully a badass, and he's like, sometimes I do miss being evil, but you know, I got to do what's right for my family. So, Rue don't want the moon. I'll happily take it, bro. The moon. Um. So yeah. Yeah. So, but honestly, Gru, pretty swag. I think Gru's got aura. Gru's got aura. Gru's got drip. Um, Gru, I would love to see his nip slip. Who said that? I'd love to see Gru's nip slip. Honestly, Gru could have like a massive nip slip, and like we would never know, chat. Gru with the nip slip? Potential, chat. Potential, potential, potential. If Gru doesn't want the moon, I'll happily take it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, do you think Gru ever like is like cool? I think I think Gru probably is like I think Gru's probably swag enough. Gru from Despicable Me? Yeah, that's who we're talking about. Should I talk about something other than Gru, guys? What should we talk about? What should we talk about for the rest of stream? I like to believe Gru has his nipples pierced. Oh, definitely. Gru has a Prince Halbert. For sure, 1000%. Okay, and I know someone's gonna say, what the fuck is that? Don't look up a Prince Halbert unless you want to see Dong. Then look it up. But I would not. Hello from Italy. Oh, mamma mia, what camina? Okay, that was kind of offensive. That was kind of. I don't know why I did that. You know, there's Italian people that don't do that. You know. Um, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, no stress that I made fun of your Italian culture. I'm sorry. So sorry. So soggy. So soggy. Um, don't Google that. Yeah, don't Google that. Sometimes I say things and then I don't want you guys to Google what I say. Like, don't Google what I say sometimes. Like, trust me. Trust me. Like, trust me. Sometimes you do not want you do not want to Google what I talk about. Like, if you don't know, just be like, okay, I don't know. Okay? Sometimes you guys should listen to me. Other times, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Actually, no, listen to me. Guys, actually, as the streamer, you guys should always listen to me. Let's see if you guys don't listen to me. Skill issue. Skill issue. Skill issue, dude. Did, 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 did farting on it like crazy, bro? Farting on it like crazy, though. Farting on it crazy style? Shitting on it a little? You know, I shit and fart on it a little? Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop, chat. Chat, I need to stop. I need to stop. My dad had a PA, and nobody knew about it until he died. No! Oh my god, I think I would die. I think I would die. If I found out my dad had a piercing like that, I would, oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. That would be rough. That'd be rough. That'd be rough. What are your pronouns? My pronouns are she, her. My pronouns are she, her. Haha, that's amazing. Yeah, also, why would the, see, I feel like they should just leave piercings in. Like, why is the funeral home like, oh, here's their piercings? Look, if someone's got genital piercings or nipple piercings, they should take that to the grave with them. I don't know. I don't need to know about that. Also, too, it's like they give you back the piercing. It's like, what are you gonna do? Put it in yourself? No. Hi, this is my second pack of the first stream. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Yeah. Did he always take a long time at TSA? Good question. He did. Oh, true. Sometimes you don't think about that, but like everybody that has nipple piercings, like when they go through TSA, they have to be like, do you think the TSA agent, when they scan it, they see like the nipple piercings and they're like, we got another one? You know, they hear this machine beep, but like they have the x ray thing and they can be like, ah, come on through. We know you're a freak. I guess getting your nipples pierced isn't even that freaky of a thing anymore. Like, that's pretty normal. I guess for me, I feel like it's pretty normal. Like, I don't have mine pierced, but like, most lesbians that I like sleep with end up having it. So, 100% they see them. Yo, anybody in TSA want to tell us the crazy things you see on a daily basis? There's a video of him getting his nipples pierced. In his friend's kitchen at a party when he was a teenager. Your dad sounds like a wild ass man. Prince Albert, nipple piercings. Honestly, your dad sounds kind of fun. If he wasn't dead, I'd be like, yo, where's he hang out with? It's becoming more and more common. Yeah, nipple piercings. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have nipple piercings, you're the weird one. Your dad? I was crazy once. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. They put me in a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. I hate rats. Rats, they make me crazy. Guys, did you know rats make me crazy? Especially rubber rooms with rats. Because rats make me crazy. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. And they locked me in a rubber room with rats and rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I know a woman who had her nipples pierced only on her right nipple, though. See, that's weird to me. Like, if you're gonna get them pierced, why just one? Why just one side? To me, that's really weird. Like, why not get both sides? See, I don't get that. I really don't get that. Exactly, and it's the right one. Yeah, why not? Why not get both? I don't understand. Some people just do that. Some people do stuff like that. So I guess that's just how some people roll. You know, I guess that's okay. Some people like their right nipple pierced. Some people like their left. Some people like every single nipple pierced. You know, like I guess that's how it goes. You know, I didn't know it really worked like that, but shout out shout out to all like the shout out to all the people who like I guess have their nipples pierced. Um Shout out to all the swag people. Um Shout out to all the swag people, I guess. I have all three of my nipples pierced. What do you mean all three? What do you mean all? You can't just say, "Oh, I have all three nipples pierced." What do you mean all three nipples pierced? What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean all three nipples pierced? What do you mean all three nipples pierced? What the fuck do you mean by that? Don't just say, "Oh, I have all three nipples pierced." No. No. What do you mean? What do you mean all three? I'm concerned. All three? You have three. You have three pierced. All right, guys, join the raid. Join the raid. If you don't join the raid, I will backflip. Actually, I won't backflip next stream if you guys don't join the raid. I know it was a shorter stream tonight. My ear's just kind of hurting right now, so I'll be back tomorrow, though. Chat. I will see you tomorrow. Farewell, chat.